Hello, everyone, and good afternoon. Welcome to my show, Hope and Peace Jamaica. I'm your host, Hopi, and it's February 2019, and it's Black History Month. Some countries celebrate Black History Month, like Jamaica and the USA. And today we want to talk about what's going on with Black people, about some of the history. Some of the things that I'm going to share with you, you may know or you may not know. So tune in, okay, for a few minutes with me. And I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone that has subscribed to my channel. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. So that way, when I send up a video, you can get it right away. And thank you for your comments. I really appreciate them. And please send as many as you would like. Okay. And tell your friends about my channel. Okay. Okay, so let's begin. I want to share with you, that distortion and half truth, I've always been taught in schools around the world about the history of Africa and the African people, especially. So I want to share with my brothers and sisters, my Black brothers and sisters around the world, about some of the things that we should be really be proud of. And not only that, some of us may not know about some of these things. Like for instance, in the 30s, right, 1930s, in the United States, when Benjamin Franklin was president of the United States. Um, he wrote the Emancipation Proclamation, that says he freed slave. Okay, he freed slave in the South, of the US, but he had no jurisdiction over them. So they weren't really free, and they weren't even paying attention to that. And he didn't free any slave in the North, or he also did not free any slave, in the bordering states. Okay, so in reality, the Emancipation Proclamation didn't really free any slaves, okay, at that time. And not to mention his wife, Eleanor Roosevelt, she was in a club with, other women that they always hear about the lynching that's going on in the South of black men. And she wanted to stop that. So she wanted him to curtail a bill to Congress, to stop the lynching. And he said he can't do it because he would lose some of his friends, and some of his support, in the South. So he could not do it. That's what he said. But let me tell you something, people. We're going to go further into some of the things. But it's important to know that, listen, black people are the first people when God created man. He said, let us create man in our own image and likeness. Okay? He was talking about black people. Okay? Black people came from the earth, directly from the earth. Okay? So in Genesis 1:26, when God, Jehovah, Yahweh says, let's make man in our own image and likeness, right? He was talking about black people. That's who he created in the beginning. We have to understand that we were the first people in the whole world, okay? In Africa, okay, where civilization started. Everybody knows that Africa is the cradle of civilization. Everybody knows that. Okay? And they can't deny that. And it never changed. Okay? And everybody knows that the continent of Africa belongs to black people. Hey, black people. Okay. And when God says, let us make man in his own image and likeness, it means that we have a special relationship with God. Come on, people, my Jamaican folks, everywhere you are around the world, black people everywhere you are around the world, understand that God and us is in a special relationship. We are the chosen people of God. It doesn't matter anywhere we go. That's why we're hated so much. Oh my God. That's why they want to kill us off so much. All around the world, anywhere we are. Please understand that. Okay? We are special to God. We are the chosen people of God. All right? And we need to start behaving and acting like that and remind ourselves and teach our children that we are the first people, right? We are God's chosen people. Now, another thing, listen, there is a writer, an author, a lecturer, a Dr. Claude Anderson. Okay? If you go on powernomics.com, you will find all his books. The man is a genius. Oh my gosh. He talks about black people like, oh, just makes you wanna, oh my gosh, are we so special? Yes, we are special. We have always been special. And some of the things that I've learned, from like Dr. Satima and Dr. Claude Anderson, and others, it's about who we are as a people. And it doesn't matter where we are in the world. Okay, so for instance, I quoted some of the things from Dr. Anderson, for instance, that he talks about. Let me see, if God was talking to us right now, he's saying, and we ask him questions like, what kind of relationship, would God have with us? Would you have with us? That you said you created us and make us special. He would say, I made you black. Oh my God. Listen, people, God made us black. Okay? Black is the most dominant color of all the spectrum. There is nothing you can put black with and it doesn't become black. Come on, people. There is nothing you can put, no other color you can put with black and it doesn't become black. Okay? A different shade of black, but black. Nevertheless. Okay? Remember that. All my sisters and brothers bleaching your skin, stop doing it. It's a special thing God give you. You understand your blackness, your color of your skin. And another thing your color does, it keeps you from the sun ray. Come on now. Look, you ain't got to use no suntan lotion. No, that burn you up. I tried it one time. But anyway, don't use no suntan lotion, okay? That burns you up. Okay, you don't need it. And the blacker you are, don't they say the blacker you are, the sweeter the juice when it comes to fruits? Oh yeah, and not only that, when you go to the store to buy fruit, don't you look for the darkest ones? It doesn't matter whether it's an orange, whether it's an apple, whether it's a plum, it does cucumber. The darker it is, the better it is. You know that because it got a lot of sun, vitamin D. Oh my gosh. Anyway, another thing is that when God created us to be so special, okay, we were the first people even in North and South America. You must understand that it was not the American Indians as they see them today. Okay, it was black people that they call the Folsom people, right? They were black people, right? And they were there over 10,000 years before Christopher, before the Native Americans or before the the Asians migrated from the north and came there. Okay, and they mixed with them. They mixed with the black people. You know when you mix with black people, Indians, Native, or well, the so-called Native American Indians used to be dark. Okay, but now when they start mixing with the white folks, then they become lighter. Okay, and today you see them and they look like, they could pass as white. Okay, but initially in the Caribbean, in South America, in North America, it was black people. And how about in Europe? It was black people. They used to call them the Moors in North America. I mean, in Europe, they call them the Moors. Okay, so, and even today, you can go to England, Spain, Portugal, Germany, and all those places and see sculpture and statues of black people today. Okay, all over the place. They used to, there's even videos that talks about when black people dominate Europe. Come on now. I'm telling you, we are the greatest people God ever made and still is. Black people, you got to understand that. I see some of you bleaching your skin out here. I'm in Jamaica. I never seen it so much so potent. You know, I know they do it in the United States too. But when you see it, you know, face up front, black folks that are bleaching their skin, don't do that. You are destroying yourself. Okay? You're melon in your skin. You know melon is sell on Wall Street, people. Stop it. Melon is sell on Wall Street over $400 an ounce. Okay? Stop bleaching your skin. Okay? White is should be flight. All right? Black is good. Black is very good. And stop making anybody tell you that black is not good. The darker you are, the better it is for you. Anyway, another thing about black people, okay? Oh, the second president of Mexico was a black man. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Okay? He was a black man and he helped Mexico get their independence fighting the Spaniards. Excuse me, fighting the Spaniards. Okay, you can look it up. I will tell you his name right now. His name is Roma. Vince. Vincente. Okay, Romo Boguero. Okay, and that was in the 17th, he was born 1782. Okay, and in 1821, he fought with the Spaniards and achieved independence from Mexico. Okay, so remember that. Okay, and he abolished slavery in Mexico. A black man. You can see his picture on the internet. Okay, please go take a look at it. Okay, Vincente Romero Oguero. Gogero. Okay, yes, he was a black man. And I didn't even know this. Cinco de Mayo. The Mexicans celebrate Cinco de Mayo, and even in America, they celebrate Cinco de Mayo today. He was the one that allowed Cinco de Mayo celebration of the independence. And let me tell you something. When you look on the internet, also they're giving the credit to another guy. No, it was back then in 1821. Okay, when they got independent all the way up, he passed away. Or no, he won by a coup, taking out the first president of Mexico. Okay, and they killed him in 1831. Okay, so between that time he got independence from Mexico, and Texas and all those places were still belongs to them. Okay, to South America. Okay, so even when people came in, the French came in and wanted to bring slaves there, he told them no, because slavery was abolished in that country. Okay, okay, so it's something you should be proud about. If you didn't know this, you should know this by now. You should know this now. Now you know this. Okay, let me tell you something else also. How about that? How about that? The Jews. We know, okay, and everybody should know this by now, right? Jews were originally black. Yes, yes. Jews are black people, the chosen people, Hebrew. Okay, okay, the Israelites, the 12 tribes, yes, and don't let nobody tell you any different. Okay, the second president of Egypt, his name was Gamal Abdel Nasser, Nasser, Nasser. Okay, he says, he quoted in 1952, he said, "You Jews that call yourself Jews will never live in peace, right, in the land where you are, because you left here black and you came back white." Okay, there you have it. He said they will never have peace there. And we can attest to that today. And furthermore, if you research it some more, where they claiming that is Israel, it's not really Israel, right? Israel was in the area where Botswana, right? In the heart of Africa. All those places. Okay, that's where the real Israel and Jerusalem was. Okay, remember that. You can look it up. You have to do a lot of research on it. Yes, and not only that, a lot of reading. You have to read. You have to read. Okay. Okay. Another thing I want to share with you. When the Lord created us, okay, we talk about the melon. We talk about another special thing that God gave us. Our kinky hair. If you want to call it kinky, if you want to call it nappy, it's fine. Okay. Hair as wool. All right. Hair as wool. People, be proud of your hair, okay? Yes, I have some extension in my hair. It's plastic, okay? But it give me the African look, okay? Okay, and that's what I want to have, okay? Because the more I learn about who I am, it's the more proud I've become, all right? So be proud of your hair. Take out them other hair, them real hair that you're buying at the store. Take them out. Okay, they're not good for you. And not only that, you don't know a lot of those people that they buy the hair from, or the depression that they were under, or the stress they were under, what they go through, because the hair is live. Come on now. Come on now. Okay. So the hair of wool, our hair can become like what white people hair, horse hair. Okay. Can become straight and nice and all that, as they claim it's nice. But guess what? Their horsehair cannot become like our hair. Never, never, never. Okay, so be proud of your hair. Okay, be proud of your hair of wool. Okay, when Jesus walked the earth, he had a hair of wool. Okay, Yeshua. Okay, the right name, Yeshua. Okay, all right. Another thing is that we talk about what else we talk about. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, how God created black people. Listen, music, the music that we have in our soul, ain't nobody else, nobody have music in their soul like black people. Every music that is created, right, created from our black people music, okay? Every music in the world, okay, but created from our black people music. You don't hear no Asian, right, or no Indian dancing to no white music, or no Asian. Who dancing to Asian music? Or who dances to Chinese music? Ain't nobody. Oh, please. So you have to be proud of your blackness and what God has put into you. It's natural. We are the best dancers in the whole world. The best. Always have been. Always will be. Okay? Be proud of your blackness. Be proud of your blackness. Okay? And remember that you are black because you are special. Okay? It's very important to know that you are black because you're special. And God made you special. Okay? Okay. So, I just want to share with you this song here. Okay? And I know you're hearing some music in the background. I'm trying to do something a little bit different here, you know? So, please. Okay. So here we are. Here we are. Here we are. I like this. I like this song. A Nigerian artist, Sinach, and she says, "I know who I am." Okay, do you know who you are? That's what she asked first, and that's what I want to reinstate in us, in my brothers and my sisters. Yes, we go through stuff. You know, we go through stuff. Okay, but she says we are a chosen generation who's called for us show of excellence. All I've required in life, God has given me. Yeah. Okay? So, look, you've got to remember you're a chosen generation. You're a chosen people, black people. No matter where you are, no business about what people say about you, honey. They are jealous about you. Okay, every invention that ever been invented except the gun. Oh my God, take that out. Cowards have invented that. Okay, they can stay apart and take you out without facing you. But all the good inventions, I come from black people. And even some of the today invention. And guess what? God made Africa the richest continent in the whole seventh continent. Remember that. Okay? The richest continent is owned by black people. All right? Anyway, I just want to remind you about who you are, okay? And about that you are special. If you don't feel that way today, sometimes we don't feel special. But we always are special, and we're special to the Most High. Okay, the creator of heaven and earth. He made us special. He put us apart from the rest. Okay? And even though they want to destroy us, because they know who we are. And it's time we know who we are. Okay? So just remember that. Okay? Just remember that. And I'm going to leave you today for now. So I want to share with you Dr. Clark Anderson book. Go to his website. It's called powernomics.com. Okay, he has several books there. Go take a look at them, and boy, buy them, read them, because he is organizing with some other folks from the Africa Union. Okay, there's going to be a conference in the U.S. Look at Dr. Mumbi, Mumbi show on YouTube. Okay, and you will find out when the conference is going to be in the U.S. Okay, you've got to be there. We're going to start building up Africa. Do you understand me, people? We're going to start building ourselves. We're going to start claiming back what's ours. Okay? Another book I want you to look at too is The Learning Elders of Zion. Okay? It was put out in 1940. Okay? There's a YouTube video also. Okay, but you can also purchase the book. Go take a look at it. Okay? And another one, a third one. This one talks about Confession of an Economic Hitman, right? By Jeremy Perkins. He's a white guy, yeah. But he talks about how him and others were put up to destroy economy in Africa and anywhere where black people are around the world. You gotta read it. You gotta read it. And I emailed him and asked him, "Are you gonna send your proceed to some of these countries that you have helped to destroy?" So, ask him that question. Okay? 'Cause it's not about us letting him get rich. Okay? But we want to ask him that question because that's what he's supposed to do. All right? All right, then, my people. There is a paradigm shift still going on. There's a lot of stuff still going on. If you look at Dr. Mumbi's website, you will see about what's going on in Africa on a daily basis. Okay? Okay. So we want to keep with that paradigm shift, and we want to be a part of what's going on to develop our country. Okay? And to develop black people on a whole. Black people on a whole. We're going to take back what's ours. We're going to take back what's ours. Remember that and be a part of it. Go look at these books that I told you about. Read. Okay, and participate because together we are strong. Together we are strong. Okay, and everybody say black people, oh, they don't come together. Okay, well, we are going to come together now. We are coming together now because we know who we are more so than ever before. Okay? Okay, I'm your host, Hopi, for Hope and Peace Jamaica. Until next time, Yahweh blessing to you and walk good.